Are you gonna pee yourself again?
Start with that. It's gonna start with that. Hey guys, how's it going? Today we're gonna be playing some more Sea of Thieves. Interesting thing, I had originally thought that the 20 gold quests that you get after you've leveled yourself up to level 5 in the Merchant Alliance and then actually paid the 100 gold for it were only pig quests. However, I accepted one of them. I accepted a 0 gold quest that I had left over and got 2 chicken coops from that. And then I accepted one of the 20 ones, the Forceful Contract from Baron Mitchell, and it actually was a chicken one. So now I've got 4 chicken coops. I'm going to go ahead and take the feathered or the speckled and the white back, and then I'm going to pick up that golden one, and then I'm going to go grab another chicken here real quick. And then after we get back, we'll see what the mission wants us to pick up next. So if they want a black and gold one or a black plume, I haven't seen one that asked for a golden chicken yet, even though I've seen a lot of golden chickens. Also, I wonder if I can drown chickens. Yeah, they drown. Alright, interesting. Anyway, chickens you don't have to feed, but I literally accepted the quest, and then that's the outpost right there, and I was already pointed directly at this island, so I just came here. This is Barnacle Cay, for anybody that's wondering. So I've got my red speckled, my white, my black, my gold. I wish I could accept more at once for a voyage, just because, I mean, it would be more beneficial for merchants to be able to do more at once. But anyway, with the last one, so Plunder Outpost is the one that we need to go to. So let's go ahead and get to Plunder Outpost. So it is not the one that I just came from. It is down over here. So we're going to be sailing to the, southwest. We're going to be sailing a little bit more west than south. And let's go ahead and get out of here because we've got our chickens, we've got our course. Let's skedaddle before I end up getting attacked, because that's not something that I want to be doing. Anyway, I checked to see who I had online, and unfortunately didn't really have too many people on Sea of Thieves. One person that I had was, he's very, very Spanish, so I wouldn't have been able to understand him and actually like do all of this stuff and explain it, because being a high-level merchant, well, I'm not high-level merchant, but being above level 0, it does cost me gold to get my missions, and getting them for free is very good for collecting up tons of chicken coops. So having somebody accept a bunch of free missions, collecting up tons of chicken coops, and then essentially like serving the purpose of being a merchant apprentice, they basically just get you all your chicken coops, and then if they want to be a plunderer person, you then go on a mission with them for plunder, get the chest, come back, and then when you get back to the outpost, you either have them continue accepting the 0 gold quests, or you yourself accept some of your more expensive quests and hope that they happen to be chicken ones, because you don't get to see what it is you're going to be going after until after you've already accepted it. So let's go ahead and see here real quick. We're heading for it. Might have to take a slight bit more west as we get closer. Also, that is the game and not my recording. Apparently, at some point yesterday, they were having like tons of server issues or something like that. And I mean, aside from like a little bit of lag that I had, that I was playing, right as the game launched, I didn't really see a whole lot of issues, so I'm not sure why everybody's freaking out. I mean, then again, I was one of the first people to start playing this when it was released. I fucking hated it though, because like the day leading up to the actual release, I checked Twitch and there were people actually streaming the game, so I don't know why or how the fuck they were playing it, but it made me angry. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to go over to the west a little bit more after we get there. Anyway, there's nothing on these islands that's going to interest me because I'm a merchant. I don't really need to be going for chests just for the gold themselves, because in the end it's more about my levels and of course the amount of sailing time that I do for this, because the more nautical miles I sail, the higher I get in my commendations. So I was concerned at first there because there's the mission for delivering chickens on schedule, and since all of my quests that I had accepted for 20 gold were all for pigs, I had just assumed that like I would just no longer be getting chicken ones. Apparently, they still are available. Pigs still are available. I'm a little bit confused about the wood crates, the cannonball crates, the gunpowder kegs, and the banana crates, because you can't just randomly find those laying around. So, I mean, unless it's like go to this outpost, pick up these crates, and then come back, or go to an outpost, pick up crates, and then go to another outpost and deliver them. Unless it's something like that, I don't really see how those would work out, and I'm excited to actually learn about how it is that those end up working out once you get to that point. Yeah, we're gonna have to turn a little bit more west. Is that it right there? I don't know what this particular island happens to look like. I'm thinking that's it right there. Oops. That looks like it's an outpost. Either that or the other thing is. Here, we're facing straight towards it right now, so... Yep, that's definitely the outpost. Anyway, I'm excited to accept the higher level quest and see what a gunpowder keg delivery or other things. It'll be quite interesting, actually, the idea of rather than needing to take these crates and then going to catch chickens or going and catching pigs and stuff like that. It'll be nice to actually have, like, feeling that you're making more of a contribution and you actually are an, like, esteemed merchant vessel or a captain of a merchant vessel and stuff like that, because you actually get, like, legit quests rather than, hey, go sailing around randomly until you find a place with chickens and then catch the chickens, because I can tell you it gets old very fast, and I was already sick of it, like, the very first time that I had to do it, because I sailed to, like, 7 different islands, and none of them had chickens, and that made me mad. Anyway, I don't know if I've ever been to this outpost. This is the outpost, right? Show up. This is definitely the outpost. I'm not seeing where exactly it is I'm supposed to drop my stuff off at. There we go, pick up the wind. Here we go. Let's drop the anchor right here. Let's steer a little bit, because I'm beaching. Yeah, hardcore. Alright. Now that we've went ahead and done that, let's fix up any holes that we have right away. Alright. Stop moving. Oops, I looked away. I forgot you have to stay staring at it. Alright, so I've got those 2 holes patched up. There are no more down here. Got any back here? Oh, one right there. I don't know if that just sprouted or if I was at an angle I didn't see the white, but either way. Alright, I got pushed off away from it a little bit, but we don't have to worry about that. Now, we need the red speckled and the white. Alright, so we need to go up to the merchant chick, who is always on the dock. Or at least I think they're always on the dock. I think it's always the shipbuilding person near the dock, at least. And then the other one. Alright, deliver chicken coop. And then, of course, if it isn't the place that I'm supposed to be delivering it to, I don't actually get the, whatchamacallit. I get, like, a prompt that says that you're delivering this to the wrong place, so you can't just bring it over. Also, I didn't get any XP from that, where it hasn't shown up yet, so you do have to complete it. Although, you could accept it, get some gold, and then quit it. Like, if I happen to get... If my other quest that I've already accepted happens to want a black one and nothing else, I'll probably take the black chicken up, cash it, and then abandon the quest, and then just cash in the gold one. Just because, I mean, carrying these around for a long period of time is not a great idea, because they're going to end up being stolen then by people that are douchebags and kill me for crap. Anyway, there we go. White feathered chicken delivered. That should be the end of our mission. There we go. Only 140 for that one. Voyage complete. Just lag there a little bit. Voyage is complete. Where's my XP? I see that the voyage is complete. Show me my merchant reputation. It didn't go up? What? I'm confused now. Alright, let's go ahead and propose this other voyage and see what it is. 2 red speckled chickens. Well, fuck me then. So Barnacle Cay definitely wouldn't be the place that we're going for these. Actually, I kind of want to just take these and then quit this mission and accept 2 more. Here. I'll take the coop. And then I think I'll grab another coop. And then accept a different mission. There we go. So we'll accept another 60 gold worth of missions. And then if we happen to get stuck with a pig one, then we can go get the pigs. Hopefully find chickens first before that. So this tactic ends up being more beneficial the longer you're out, because you can just keep collecting up more and more chickens, and then as you require them, you can get rid of them. So there's a chance that you might have, 2 black plumed chickens, and then it being like, hey, we want 2 black plumed chickens. When it's 2 of the identical chickens, like the 2 red speckled, this isn't, I mean, you're probably going to sail to an island, find 1 red speckled, and then 1 white one, which, not having extra coops to then pick up all of the other chickens and fail the quest because you've only got 1 red one, or trying to sail to another island and get more of them, it's ridiculous. So the accepting and abandoning of these quests is actually really beneficial, and it's a lot better for balance than people might initially think that it is. So we're going to go ahead and go back, except I probably should have bought them while I was over there this last time, but whatever. Also, one of the only things that bothers me about this is the fact that you're stuck for a period of time after you do a lunge, and that's also why when you lunge out into the water towards your boat, there's a period of time where you can't control how fast you're moving because you're just stuck not being able to move whatsoever. I'm not afraid of anything. Also, it counted up over 4,000 gold, but then I was back down, and it's also not spending my gold now, so maybe it's just not registering my XP, because my gold isn't changing either. So I'm not sure if that's just like a server thing that they just happen to be doing. Anyway, let's go ahead and go accept another quest. Got a storm heading up this way, or it's over that way. It might be headed this way, I don't know. Also, it's a little bit more difficult, but it is possible to be walking out on that sand right there and then do your lunge attack. I don't want to hit my chickens. I just realized I was doing that. I'm stupid. Alright, let's go for Mr. Garner real quick. What is this voyage? Pink bristled pig and pink and black spotted pig. What do I want to do with this one? Let's cancel this one. I want to get 1 more chicken one and then get another pig one. So this is another chicken one. Wait. This is white feathered and black plumed. So I already have a black plumed. I only need white feather, which means that the other 3 chickens that I capture are just bonus. And then maybe after I've completed this one, and then, well, I mean, trying to debate if I actually do want to go just get more chickens, or if I just want to bring this as chicken and then go for pigs. Because the pigs are obviously going to end up paying more than the chickens. I don't know why they would ever pay less, because, I mean, they're harder to keep track of and everything else. But we're definitely bringing both of these coops on board. So I mean, the way I see it is you're just paying 20 gold for the coops. And then you have access to better missions as well. So I mean, you get them for free, but you have shit missions after that. Or you pay gold for your coops. And then, I mean, quitting the mission doesn't really have any negative consequences, which is good, because it's a lot more about balancing. And then of course, the more coops and chickens you have on board your ship, the more of a target you are anyway. So if people happen to know that I usually get on around a certain time and I have chickens with me and stuff like that, then they can just come and steal my chickens, and that would be bullshit. Now I'm trying to debate this because we're gonna go catch 4 more chickens. We definitely got time. So what we can do is we can go catch a white chicken. Here, we'll go ahead and set you over here. So we've got our caught chickens, and then just our coops. And I'm keeping them down here rather than up there, just because I don't have to constantly listen to them while I'm doing my navigation and stuff like that. So we're gonna go catch some more chickens. We're gonna catch a white chicken, and then whatever else we happen to see or take fancy. I'm assuming golden chickens are worth more because there's actually a commendation for selling golden animals, and I still haven't seen one pop up. So if we catch 2 golden chickens, we're probably just going to end up selling them. Anyway, let's go ahead and figure out where it is we want to go here real quick. We can go to... why don't we go to Chicken Island and then like wrap around this area. Also, where is this being delivered to? So Ancient Spire Outpost is located back the other way. So if we go Chicken Island, Snake Island, Paradise Spring, Cutlass Cay, Crow's Nest Fortress. I don't know if Crow's Nest Fortress have anything, but anyway, and then back over there. So we do a loop from all of these, and then hopefully we end up finding chickens fairly soon. So we're going to go northwest. Hopefully it looks like I'm doing this very professionally as a merchant, because I've done a little bit of playing around with this, and then, wait, is it, we're going northwest? Right? We're going northwest? Northwest. Yes. We'll just shoot for the other side of this. And keep correcting just a little bit. Getting my chickens wet down there. And now it seems we've picked up some wind. We got it all the way? Oh yeah, we're straight up wind. Alright, cool. So Ancient Spire Outpost, we need a white feathered chicken and a black plume chicken. And we're heading northwest. Coolio. Alright, so our thing is going to be still over to the left a little bit, so let's just go straight northwest. So that's the other island that we'll be going to after we've already had a look over here. Did I lose the wind? There we go. Didn't even have to change it, I just got a little bit back on course. So this is our island that we're headed to. I forget what the name of it is. Also, I've had my ship sink, and then I had my chickens like laying out. I think that that's supposed to show, like, those are just bananas and cannonballs and stuff like that. Those are basically just like the supply barrels that you have back at the place. That doesn't necessarily mean that a ship sank there. It's just like a random thing that you can find. It's no different than if you were to like find a message in a bottle. Except I would probably prefer message in a bottle to just a bunch of barrels in the ocean. Also, I would still like to see if, like, getting a gunpowder barrel and dropping it off the back of your ship and then possibly shooting it as it's passing a ship that's chasing you would be a good tactic. Or if you, like, manage to get on somebody else's ship with a gunpowder barrel, place it down and then shoot it. I don't intend on doing it anytime soon, but I should probably at some point test if meleeing a gunpowder barrel actually does anything. Alright, we'll go ahead and lower the anchor, and then we'll turn ourselves a little bit. We are quite far away. We might want to move a little bit closer. Alright, real quick. Chickens? Chickens. Fantastic. Alright. Let's raise the anchor and steer a little bit closer. Drop the anchor. Come on. Ooh. Oh, overshot it just a little. Yeah, my timing was a little bit off on the anchor drop. Alright. We are still an acceptable distance. I mean, we could have been a little bit closer. It's not like it's going to matter too much. So what have we got over here? We got a white chicken for sure, because that's the one that I saw. He was down over here. Come here. Is that a red speckled? What was that? I didn't see the chicken. Well, I saw it. There we go. That's a red speckled. Alright. We've got a white chicken. There's a red speckled here. I don't know if there's going to be a whole lot more. I'm definitely going to check to see before I come back and grab another crate. Because if there's just the 2 chickens here, we might as well keep moving. And again, we could just come back with these. Although I think the more chickens I obtain before going back, the better off I'll end up being. Even if it's just sailing off to another area with those chickens, it'd be better than needing to chance going to an island, stopping, having just more opportunities for people to come take them. My chickens are mine. They're my babies. They're important. Oh, there's a shipwreck over there. We should go check that out. I say should, but that might screw me over. Alright, you're caught. Let me sit you down real quick. I don't think I need any more supplies, honestly. I don't hear any more chickens. More chickens? Anywhere? Alright, I'm not discovering any more chickens. So I'm thinking what we do is we go check out that shipwreck. Maybe pop on over to that other island, but then head straight back to the outpost right after. Gotta be careful going for the shipwreck. Well, it's fairly close to the surface, so, I mean... I'm not sure if shipwrecks are... like they just are in places, or if they're like a random spawn thing. But we'll go ahead and go check that out, and then head over to the other island. Just double check to see if there's chickens there, and if there are no chickens, we'll just head to the outpost right away and finish up our quest. Alright, let's go check out this. And then we'll pop by that, and then I think that might be... Is that the outpost way over there? I don't know. Alright. We'll go ahead and drop the anchor. Just double check the horizon. I don't see anybody that can approach fast. Hopefully not fast enough that I wouldn't be able to loot this thing entirely. The wreck of the Hellborn Mermaid. So maybe this isn't a random spawn. Nothing up there. I'm assuming that's nothing, right? Crate of exquisite spices. Oh my god, yes, thank you. I will absolutely take this. Merchant skill for the win. Well, if like I could learn how to breathe. Or swim. Not breathe. Okay. That's what these are. These are exquisite spices. Oh, I'm such a merchant. Ah. Nice cargo, so merchant. The Doge meme. I actually, honestly, I was thinking about possibly getting my hands on some Dogecoin recently. Let's throw this right back here. Hopefully they'll see it and not think it's anything, because I honestly thought it was nothing for a second. I wasn't even going to look at it, but then I saw a second one and I was like, this looks a little bit weird. And it is weird, and I love it. And see, I just sailed right past, even though I was still trying to slow myself down. Alright, we'll double check there's no exquisite spices up here. Good. Let's get down here, grab these. I think after I grab them, they float, right? Because when my ship sinks, they float. If I could stop lagging while underwater, that would be fantastic too. Alright, so if I drop this... Yeah, it'll just float right there. Alright, let's get down here and check for... just in case there's some more. Because I am absolutely a fan of stuff that gets me extras. More spices. More spices. I like spices. Give me the exquisite spices. The swimming in this is very janky. I mean, unless you're pointing somewhere, it's almost impossible to make sure you're going to get there. Alright. So we've got our spices. We're absolutely going straight back to the outpost now. Fuck that other island. I don't even care if there are chickens on it. We've got spices. Exquisite. No Boston Tea Party today. No, we've got the good stuff. Shuff? We've got the good shuff. Alright. Let's get over here and grab the rest of our spices. Also, I didn't even know that these were a thing that you could, like, come and find. That's fantastic. Give me these. Wait. Did that not say exquisite spices? What is it? What is this, then? I didn't take long enough to read it. I had just grabbed it before, and then I grabbed it now. Rare tea. Exquisite spices. Exquisite spices. I like this. Alright. Now, let's plot our thing for the outpost. Which one are we going to? Ancient Spire Outpost. Oh, we've got a long way to sail. Alright, we've got to turn directly around and sail pretty much west. Alright, Willow's crying. She's having some issues going to bed. Nichols got it, and then I'll be in there as soon as we're done with our missions and getting paid. Damn. Exquisite spices. Fantastic. Catching the wind. I don't think we're going to be catching the wind on the way back, though. Gotta head east and a little bit south, so if we head east-southeast. We shoot for pretty much south of that thing and then straight for the most part, right? How does that take us? Pretty good. So after we pass by Cook's Hollow, take a little bit more of a right, go straight between Barnacle Cay and there, and we'll be fabulous. Rare tea, exquisite spices, and chickens. Yes. This is like the Merchant's Hall if ever I've seen one. Let's turn off our lights. We want to be stealthy. We don't need people coming and stealing our crap. Alright, then I don't think people can see this light, but... Refill grog. No, I don't need to be drinking, not right now. This is too important of a voyage. We don't have hostiles near us anywhere, do we? It's hard to see. Let's get this better positioned. Be catching the wind a little bit. Okay. So is that the big island that I need to be worried about passing by? No, it's still further. Okay, I'm hitting a little bit too much east. We just correct that a little bit there. Ooh, that looks cool. Looks like I'm having some kind of fucked up dream. Got northern lights, weird outlines of crap. Oh, you better not fucking hit me with that bullshit. You fucking cockweasel. Being shot by some far-off island. I'm a merchant. Stop shooting at me. Are you even gonna swim out here and get all the shit if you get it? Yeah, keep missing. Assholes. Don't need to be sunk by a goddamn island. Miss. Dumbasses. Alright. Facing the right way? Yeah, actually we're going a little bit too much to that. Southeast now. Do a little bit more correction. Missed me. Alright. So we're going to be going around the underside of this island now, which is perfectly fine with me. Where's this island? Right there. We're turning that way. Alright, cool. Leave it there. Or does the ship not actually turn unless you've gone at least one of these things over? It didn't feel like it was turning. Maybe it's like each individual one of these is a tick. So you've got all the ticks to one full turn. So in between here it doesn't do anything. In between here it doesn't do anything. It's only once you've passed each of these. Because I didn't feel like I was turning before. And now I absolutely was turning. We'll see if I turn a little bit to the right. Yeah, no, it does work. Never mind. I just didn't feel like I was turning whatsoever until I pushed that past it. Shut up, chickens. Honestly, you guys are less important than my spices. Ooh, spices. I've got exquisite spices. I'll give you my seasoned blend of herbs and spices. Alright. What are we at for my alliance stuff anyway? We're at 14 nautical miles. And then what am I at for missions accepted though? 28. Neat. There we go. Shove that straight. I don't think that thing way out there is my objective. I think I have to go past those rocks. They seem like they're pretty close by comparison. I'm pretty sure I gotta go through those. Swear to God, if you start shooting shit at me, I'm gonna be pissed. I see a chicken on the beach, and I'm like, shit, now I gotta go grab chickens. Oh. Somebody's got a ship over there. Should I be a dick? Nobody's on it. Should I shoot it? I'm gonna shoot it as a ship, just to be a dick. Wait, is that chicken on the beach? Oh shit, it keeps moving. So shoot there. No, too low. Okay. You put 3 holes in his ship. I'm an asshole. Oh god, it's gonna sink, isn't it? Oh, he's on it. He's still on his ship. That's funny. Okay, I swear to God, if this guy decides he's gonna chase me down, where is he at? What's he doing? He just jumped right into action. I saw him on his ship. Okay. I gotta be careful. Make sure I don't get ambushed by anybody. Is that another ship over there? No. Okay. That's just part of the place. Fuck off, bitch. You ain't hitting jack. Has he turned? No, he just started shooting. Alright. I don't think he's even got enough time. Like, if he were to start moving now to catch me, we just make sure the wind is optimal still, so he can't catch me if he tries. Alright. There's no way he could know where I'm going, I don't think. I feel like I'm not moving. Why do I feel like I'm not moving? Am I sinking? I mean, I've got a little bit of water. Get out of here. Has he moved? He doesn't look like he's moving. I didn't think he was on the ship. I thought he was on the island. So I just wanted to see if it would, like, sink while he was on the island. And he'd come back and be like, where's my ship? Alright, we gotta steer our way through these big-ass rocks here. Alright. I think it like purposely calms the waves in this area so I'm not hardly moving, because this is annoying. How like painfully slow this is taking me. Alright, and then that's my objective right on the other side, right? Yes. That's where I'm going. That slight splotch in the bright horizon. I'm still just going to assume that that skull meat is like where the Kraken is. Alright, so I don't think I was being followed whatsoever. Still got my exquisite spices. I swear to God if there are some fuckers here. It's a little bit different being a merchant vessel compared to being like a loot hoarders, because loot hoarders you can turn in anywhere. Merchant, you have to bring it to a specific spot. So if there's a ship here that's going to ambush me, I have no choice but to continue sailing to this stupid fucking thing. Unless I want to sail somewhere else and then sit and increase the chances of being attacked. What do we got? It says we're pretty close. Feel like we're going slow as hell. Yeah, just got random barrels floating there. I'm a little bit disappointed that I'm not receiving like my changes and stuff. Like my gold is still exactly the same. My merchant alliance hasn't increased. I want to get as close as possible without running aground again. And I want to shoot for the dock as well. So I want to get as close to the dock as possible. Because a little jump in the water and then swimming up the ladder isn't nearly as bad as running across a large area. I didn't want to do that. That's alright. We're not sinking. We're not sinking. We're fine. Oh boy. Alright. Let's go ahead and drop anchor. Patch the holes real quick. Because we are sinking fast. Thrown out. Alright, and we got the one hole over here. Alright, now we got my exquisite spices. Let's go. I was about to say, I hope that banging isn't somebody else, but that's the chick that works on boats. She's smacking on stuff. Here. Creative exquisite spices sold. 1,865. Yes, dude. And these you could be killed for, because these aren't even tied to a mission. Yes. 1386. I don't know why my gold isn't moving. And a crate of rare tea. I'm assuming rare is not as good as exquisite. Also, I don't know if my mic is muted, but I probably shouldn't be talking about all of this massive loot and stuff that I have while on an island that there could be people still just hanging around somewhere. Creative rare tea sold. Yeah, 439. Not nearly as good. And then we've got our red speckled. I don't want to drown my chicken. Alright, there you go. Red speckled chicken sold. $28 gold. Oh, I'm an idiot. It was the black and the white one that I needed to sell. Whatever. I was planning on just selling the two anyway that I didn't need. Alright, here you are, ma'am. The black one that I promised. 587. We got the white one. And then I might as well sell the gold one just for the XP. There you go. White fried chicken sold. $141. And then we'll go ahead and sell the gold one. Now it says voyage. Oh yeah, because I just completed that one. But of course I don't get XP, and my gold doesn't actually show up as changing, even though I've like doubled my gold now. Gold chicken. How much should I get for that? At least 100, right? Yeah, 139. Okay, now that counted up, and now it's back down. That's fun.
Hello, dearie.
What can you tell me about the Merchant Alliance? Of course, dear. Received orders from delightful customers to acquire some things for them. These orders are passed to you lovely pirates as we pay you gold to fetch what's needed. I'm not a pirate, I'm a merchant. Occasionally we get asked for special cargo, which can also be arranged. Am I going to be a slave trader at some point? That'd be funny. There's nothing in those. Alright. So does that mean I just buy this and it doesn't do anything? Prominent merchant watch. I should have enough XP to buy this. The only issue is that none of my stuff is being calculated properly. With that being the issue, maybe restarting will give me my stuff back. Or where's the cosmetics place? This is the cosmetics place, right? Sailor pocket watch, lowly merchant watch. Look at that. So wait, is this the third day then? Is that what that means? So if it says bring it to a certain place at a certain time on the day, so this is the third day. So if it said bring it by the 9th day, I've got 6 in-game days.
Yeah,
Very
what?
neat.
Later, I suppose.
You know, this is a little bit concerning because if somebody were to like come in and have 100,000 gold, talk to Shelly, and buy like all of her items because it doesn't actually reduce the gold, that would be quite the issue. And I'm not planning on exploiting that, but I'm pretty sure there's some cosmetic stuff that could take my gold out like almost all the way. Yeah, so I've got all of these buckets and shit here. I could just buy all of these buckets and it wouldn't do anything, and then it would be like, well, look at that, you've glitched the game. I could buy every single item in here because I have enough gold to do that, and it's not calculating my gold as being lost, which is an issue. Level 31 in gold hoarders, 31 in Order of Souls, 31 Merchant Alliance. So the Merchant Alliance is the red, gold, and silver. So this is Merchant Alliance. This one's probably Merchant Alliance. Yep.
Goodbye.
Okay then. Let's since I've only got the 2 chicken coops and nothing else valuable on there, and I should have doubled my gold with the missions that I completed, let's go ahead and leave game and then see if loading back into the game will change my stuff, or if the servers are literally just having a supreme issue with calculating my money, in which case I take quite an issue too, because I mean I just doubled my money and should have doubled my reputation with my merchant alliance. So we're setting sales now, and if it hasn't changed and I don't get all of my stuff calculated, I'm going to be very mad and very tempted to just go and buy everything that I can afford with the amount of gold I currently have, because that would make up for it. My disappointment, and then the needing to go back and re-earn the XP for the Merchant Alliance is bullshit. Because the proper thing to do when stuff like this ends up getting messed up in your game and people lose out on XP and money and the time that they've ended up putting into it is then to offer something in return for that. I mean, they went through all the stress tests and everything, and I suppose this is what people were complaining about. But they went through all the tests and then we're still having issues with it. Just calculating small amounts of gold it's pretty bad. My gold is calculated. Look at that. My reputation is calculated. Look at that. All right, we're good. Okie dokie. I do not recognize this place. Well, this is my compass. Where's my watch? Oh, it's over here. Look at that. Now I've got a fancy watch. Oh, I can show people the time too. Look at my watch, dude. Oh, and it's even got a little merchant thing on the back. That's neat. All right, now that we are a level 10 merchant, let's go level up. Get more expensive voyages. Get more pay for my voyages too. Let's do it. Hello, senior trader. So I'm guessing this requires merchant cadet. Okay. So I suppose that's a little bit better. And then we've got the measly merchant spyglass. Interested in that. 200 gold for this one. Grants access to increased merchant voyages. Now merchant cadet is level 15 and it requires more. So I don't know if these are going to be animals or if these are going to be other things, because I would hope that I'm getting out of the animal zone. Anyway, let's just go ahead and buy these. Alright, and then my sales are back to normal. A vital plea from the lowly Sir Preston. I feel like these ones, I just naturally have one of, like the level 0 thing. And I'm assuming these are chickens? Oh, okay, so it's 2 chickens and a pig. That's actually kind of neat. That's definitely one that I didn't accept, right? Alright. I'll take these back. Not really interested in the pig thing. Actually, I'm not interested in doing this for this person to begin with. I'm a little sad I can't jump from my boat to the dock. Anyway. Oh yeah, duh. I need to go. You motherfucking game. Seriously? I'm on the ladder, right? You accept that I'm on the ladder, game? Is that okay? Am I allowed to be on the ladder? Damn it. And don't catch it. That's cool too. Alright, I don't think I'm going to do this one because this is a low level quest and I want to do the higher level quest. I want to see if I can actually get the... Wait, can I... You can't run off cannons. But I can do this, right? Yeah. I suppose that's faster than swimming. I forgot to cancel my voyage again. So we'll pick up the last crate and then we'll cancel my voyage. Because I don't need the level 0 quest. I don't like pigs. I don't like the fact that you need to, like, keep up and... Damn, I can turn my lantern off. Anyway. Coveted plea, craved undertaking. Coveted plea. Let's go for this one. What does this give us? Golden striped pig, red speckled chicken, black plumed chicken. Okie dokie. So we're going to get 2 more chickens and 2 more pigs. So obviously you have to go pick up the chickens before you get the pigs, unless you want to collect chickens and then come back and still need to be feeding your pigs. And since we've got to go get some pigs, please land on the dock. Thank you. Since we've got to go get some pigs, we might as well grab some bananas while we're here. At least 10 extra bananas on top of what we're already carrying. Because I think you spawn with 10. And then I don't know if I have any on my person. And I can't check until I'm done. Alright, yeah, so you spawn with 10 on your ship. And then you can collect up 5. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to see if we can collect up 15 more. Motherfucker, grab the goddamn ladder. We're going to see if we can do that. Actually, you know what? Hate to do it, but we're going to cancel this voyage too. And now we're going to accept this one and see what it is. And it's 2 pink and black spotted pigs. That's really dumb. But on the bright side, we can go look for chickens, and then we'll have extra pig crates. So we'll have 4 pig crates, we can pick up 2 extra pigs, and then when we come back, we can try accepting another mission for crates. So I feel like this is always the way to do this, is to just accept some missions, get crates, and then come and do the rest of it. I don't like that it always wants me to do pigs still. But I mean, I do get paid more for pigs. So we've got our 4 pig crates, our 4 chicken crates. That last mission actually would have paid a whole lot better upon completion than this one. So anyway, we'll go ahead and stop here, and then I'll go and do this mission. Thank you guys very much for watching, and tune in for the next one when we actually go and see how getting these chickens and pigs works out.